Hello, guys. Welcome to my live stream. This is the T Square Gaming Pro. Yeah, welcome. For those still new, don't forget to like, don't forget to share, don't forget to subscribe. So, yeah, we are playing some football. No Children Truck Simulator. Yeah, let's start quick. We're streaming live on our Facebook, also on our YouTube channel, that is T Square Gaming Pro. We're also streaming on Kick as well, and on Twitch. So yeah, let's go. So we're playing Arsenal versus Manchester United. For the stadium, we're playing in the Emirates. On a sunny day. Summer, the weather is fine. Perfect for football. Yeah, let's get starting. Oh, okay, kit for Man United. Let them use the black one at least. Yeah, then I'll go with the red one since I'm the one who's on the home team. Okay, my first 11. How am I gonna arrange it? Yeah, Declan Rice, Martin Zubimendi, Saka, Gyökeres on the guy. Okay, very easy. So number 10. Okay, let's check our bench. Ben White, we should bring him in. And Lewis Kelly. Yeah? Okay. Yeah, I think we're good. We're good just like that. So let's see. Let's change a little bit of space. Oh, very good. Just continue with that one. I think our squad is ready. Let's go. Let the game begin. Okay, don't forget to like, don't forget to share, don't forget to comment, and tell us wherever you're watching us from. Yeah, T Square Gaming. That's our name. And football is the game.
Welcome to one of English football's red-letter days. Arsenal versus Manchester United will always be a major date on the footballing calendar. There might have been a shift in the bigger picture and indeed the power balance since the days when both these teams were perennial winners. But one thing remains unchanged. They cannot stand losing to each other. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. Genuinely a heavyweight contest, North against South, London against Manchester. It is tribal.
You can always count on there being something dramatic happening when these two come together. But there have been a fair share of grinds too. I'm expecting both sides to try and maximise their attacking threat. Because when you look back over the years, the potency has been the big factor with these two teams. Always a hard one to call, but never far from exciting.
The lineup we have suggests it's going to be a 4-5-1 formation.
Well, most teams that use this system, Peter, will work it in a way where, yes, they'll have a 4-5-1 shape off the ball, and ideally a 4-3-3 shape on it. We often see that 4-1-4-1 shape too, and that has an obvious flexibility about it. It's a popular managerial selection because of that. It's just extremely flexible with all the numbers as
all
mentioned.
platforms that you ever need. We are live on all of them. I don't know what's wrong with it. I don't know what's wrong with my audio. It's just acting up. But I believe you're still hearing me well. Loud and clear. If there are heavy issues, live on the comment section. Okay, let's go.
And that gets things running. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Come.
Well, Peter, here's a man of many qualities, Luke Shaw. I love his powerful running, the overlapping.
It's a foul. It could be a penalty.
Come on.
Arsenal present
Let's
their
seriously.
opponents with the best possible chance here.
This is real.
A lot of furious
What
gesticulation,
did they do?
but it is never going to make the referee overturn a decision.
This guy is weakness. He's very weak this one. This was not supposed to be a penalty. Come on.
1-0. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
The goal scorer for Manchester United after 3 minutes is number 8, Bruno Fernandes.
That was not worth it, to be honest. What's wrong with it? I don't know what's wrong. I don't know. Who's calling me now?
Timber. And it's played forward. Eze. Casemiro producing a good steal there, showing a good... There's his chance to lead the counter. He's picked his way through. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Back. Let's see if we can.
And it's Casemiro.
They can equalize.
Matches Cunha. There's no flag. Gets his head on it.
Come on.
And yes, it's
come on.
2 and we've barely begun here. It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Number 16, Ahmed.
So that's two now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Two down already, a nightmare start. Saliba. Now Timber. Eze. Rice. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Diogo Dalot. Played in by Dalot. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. They've played it short. Bruno Fernandes. Flashes a header! And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
A case now of complete control.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Timber. Tries to play it through. Cross in. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Arsenal are 3 down and sinking. Eze. Somewhat off target.
What type of a pass is that?
I wouldn't
Come
quite
on.
advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Gabriel did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head.
Yeah, I
Saliba,
didn't do anything. That was a clean tackle.
Eze. More and more pressure on the ball here. And Gabriel. Incapuyi.
Go for attack.
And it's Rice. Eze. Now Subimendi. Timber.
Open.
It's Saka. Eze. Now he's got space here. No luck with that dink over the top. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Ahmad does have his name on the score sheet, of course. That has found him in acres of space. Diogo Dalot is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Now it's Eze. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Shaw. Has a look and plays it forward. And he's managed to get free. It's a threatening chance! Goal! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. And that was as close to certain as can be.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came up beautifully.
Manchester United are having a ball here. Zubimendi is the guilty party there. And it's Manu, played back. Arsenal are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Shot! And it's in!
Doesn't offend.
Well, that's not going to count, and we go again.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Diogo Dalot. Yoro. Menu. Ahmad. Bruno Fernandes. Over to the left. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he shoots! He's scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
After 44 minutes is number 8, Bruno Fernandes.
Manchester United are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Well, that pass isn't the best.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Eze. Casemiro wins the duel this time. Menu.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's had a shot! He scores! Again in a trice, and they are soaring!
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Number 19, Mbulu.
Subimendi. It's Saka. Eze. And there's the end of the first half. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
And a quick announcement today that memorabilia from today's match is now on sale in the Stadium Hall.
Everyone, please welcome our players.
So off we go once more. So 45 minutes to turn it round. Now there's a fine ball. Saka. Now Saliba. Incapuyi. Now Trossard. And again they run up against stubborn defending. Casemiro. And it's Casemiro. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Engages and forces him off the ball. Tries to pass it through. Great ball and the shot! Oh, it's come off the upright. And it's in! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
After 54 minutes.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Gabriel, and in Capier, Trossard. Strong running down that left flank. Now it's Rice. That's a promising position. That is good strength. Tries to get it clear. Eze.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Driving forward, it's a good ball
The
out
attendance
wide.
for this match was 60,179.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Oh, what has happened here? He's shifting through the gears here. Zubimendi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Shaw. Applies the finish! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Casemiro. Diogo Dalot. Ahmad. Bruno Fernandes.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And it's Dalot.
Such good technique.
Trossard. Now, can they get him away? Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Maguire. Euro. Quality ball. And he's intervened well there. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Oh, super find. He's one-on-one, tries a shot! It's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Really good.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
After 73 minutes is...
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. So here we are, another day of pride, pomp and polarisation as two tribes representing London and Manchester collide. Arsenal and Manchester United, of course, undoubtedly two of the most illustrious clubs in the English game, recent history perhaps notwithstanding. Whatever the stakes though, these matches are never dull, so strap in. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. genuinely a heavyweight contest. North against South, London against Manchester. It is tribal.
You can always count on there being something dramatic happening when these two come together. But there have been a fair share of grinds too. I'm expecting both sides to try and maximise their attacking threat, because when you look back over the years, the potency has been the big factor with these two teams, and always a hard one to call, but never far from exciting.
Number 2.
So Jim, would you say that this formation has become the norm in recent years?
Yeah, I think it's one that places the emphasis on your centre forward, not just holding the ball up or finishing, but all the movement that happens around him, outside and inside the box. And he has to link up with that midfield and bring everybody into play, which ensures a more cohesive system.
Here we go. Come to the strategy where we are playing.
There's the whistle. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, I wonder a little bit what role this guy, Matheus Cunha, has been asked to play here, Peter, because despite all his creativity and ball skills, he doesn't really have blistering pace to be an out-and-out winger or the strength to be a number 9. I just love it when he gets that free rein to roam wherever he wants. We'll have to wait and see on this.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. And it's made its way to him. This looks promising. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Jose, can he get on the end of this? Bruno Fernandes. Euro. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Oh, that's fabulous. Offside that time.
There's a clear offside.
Pass just lacking in accuracy. Ahmad tries to play it through, and there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, getting the flags up. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Some good work on the right flank here. Saka. And he's forced to go back. Ahmad to Bruno Fernandes. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Euro. Manchester United looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well. Maguire.
Oh, that's well spotted. Nice looking ball. And he gets rid in a hurry. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Casemiro. And it's Eze. He's gone for goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Menu. Diallo. That looks a decent ball. Oh, he's found support out wide. And that's not going to reach. Subimendi. Timber. He has found a way through. Aims beyond the defence. Skimmed. Decent chance!
Oh,
Goal! Manchester United!
what again? Not again.
It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
30 minutes is number 19, Mbumu.
As you can help with it. Yeah, with you. Yeah, we'll come back.
Manchester United have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Incapuyi. And Gabriel. And it's Subimendi.
Okay. Look at that pass.
Timber. Saka.
Yes.
And it's Timber.
Nice one.
Can he get it through?
Come on.
Bruno Fernandes.
Foul.
They get a throw in.
Ah. What did he do?
Great vision. Great ball if he can get there. Has a shot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Modern football for you. You get zero time to think on the ball. Take too long, and that happens. It gets pinched.
Give to William Timber. Saka.
Saka.
There's no one here.
Arsenal certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Give it to us.
Saliba. Now Timber. Saliba.
Bring it back.
Subimendi.
They're marking like crazy.
And it's Rice. Engages and forces him off the ball. Casemiro.
Yes.
Knocks it into space.
There will
It's
be
an early
1 minute
cross.
added time.
Tries to get it clear. Shaw. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal.
Tell us
It's
where you're
still
watching us from,
anybody's
guys.
game
Don't forget
here.
to like, don't forget to share.
Well, for me,
Don't
Peter,
forget to
things have
subscribe.
never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Yeah, we're streaming on Facebook, Kick, Twitch, YouTube. So yeah, kindly like, kindly share, kindly comment. So yeah, I don't think I'm gonna make any changes. Seems we are good. Mascara. Should we bring in mascara? For a Calafiori. Yeah, let's bring in Calafiori. I think that would change something. And here, let's bring in Martinelli. Where's Gabriel Martinelli? Right here. Perfect. Just that go out a little bit. Then yeah, I think we're good to go. But on the position we're good. On the position we're good. Only we're lacking some shots on target. Not even one. Really bad.
Everyone, please welcome our players.
We really need to. Yeah, don't forget to like, guys. Don't forget to share. Don't forget to comment for such content live. Please, especially if you're a national fan.
Substitution for Arsenal.
Okay,
Number
go.
5, Incapie.
And the action is back
Number
underway.
19, Trossard.
Arsenal can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Number 11, Gabriel Martinelli.
Spread it left. Good play on the
Come on, guys,
left-hand
where are
side
you?
here.
I don't even. There's no one to pass.
Arsenal different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Eze receives it in a good position here. He's in a great position here. Maguire, Casemiro, Yoro, now Diallo. Throw it.
It's out.
Menu, Yoro,
Look at this. One
and
ball,
Maguire.
at least.
Bruno Fernandes. It's
Oh,
a really well-measured ball. Cute ball. Now, how can he reach it? Face-to-face chance!
Ah, come on.
Sticks it away!
Come on. No.
2 up now, and they are cruising.
No.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Number 19, Mbumo.
And now he has 2.
And it's only the same guy who's just scoring now. One guy. I don't know why they're doing. Oh, it's this guy.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Driving forward. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, good determined
Yeah,
running
really
there,
good
but
to
unbacked by the defence.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
The
Ended up
attendance for
in no
this
man's
match was
land.
61,052.
Arsenal do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Manchester United have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence. Maguire.
Shaw. And it's Eze. Just about within shooting range.
That's not good.
That is doing no
good.
harm at
Yeah,
all.
yeah, like
Arsenal
that.
certainly look sharp there.
Yeah.
They're very well drilled
Whatever
with this
they do.
art of counter-attacking.
Threads one in.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's having a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! And the lead is extended still further. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Dieter, is thank his teammate for the pass and put it on a plate for him.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
There's only one guy who's playing. Only one guy.
A case now of complete control.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Ahmad! It'll be a throw-in. Foot in. Not the most accurate pass. That's a little loose. Calafiori did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Come on.
You can turn and
That is
shoot.
not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
He's had it taken off him. Arsenal can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
There's a sharp little ball here. That pass isn't the best. That's
Saka
going
right
right the way
there.
across. Saka. Saka tries making a foray down the right. An instinctive Martinelli! Oh, he put himself into a great position. Matheus Cunha. Shaw. Matheus Cunha tries to pass it through. He's in plenty of space here. He's found a way through. Zubimendi defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Nicely weighted ball.
Arsenal really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
Manchester United are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Now that's well seen too. Rice,
They've got to make this nice and quick.
strong running down that left flank. Pinches it off him.
Win the pass the ball.
Mazraoui to Bruno Fernandes.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Yeah, we are a little bit slow.
2 minutes to be added on. Played out to the left flank. Alex Rice.
We are taking too much time to shoot the ball.
Referee
come on,
looks at
this.
his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Yeah, well, I've been on the losing side in games like this, and I can tell you it really does hurt. It's about the fans, and when you let them down, it hurts that bit more. I mean, you can do all the right preparations and still end up on the losing side. I don't think they'll be going out tonight.
Kindly make his way to the
Remains for me to
information
thank
centre.
Jim Beglin for joining us and to wish you a very good day.
Go for a remake.
Welcome to one of English football's red-letter days. Arsenal versus Manchester United will always be a major date on the footballing calendar. There might have been a shift in the bigger picture and indeed the power balance since the days when both these teams were perennial winners. But one thing remains unchanged. They cannot stand losing to each other. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. Genuinely a heavyweight contest, North against South, London against Manchester. It is tribal.
You can always count on there being something dramatic happening when these two come together. But there have been a fair share of grinds too. I'm expecting both sides to try and maximise their attacking threat, because when you look back over the years, the potency has been the big factor with these two teams, and always a hard one to call, but never far from exciting.
And as you can see, we've already started here. Turns back here, probably the best option. Subimendi. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, France certainly produced some fine defenders in recent times, and this boy, Lenny Yoro, seems to be another superb prospect. Extremely confident on the ball. He has a wonderful passing range that allows him to bypass the high press, and he's the type of defender you can't do without nowadays.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both. And a chance! Oh, it's come loose. Shaw. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Timber receives it in a wide position. Bruno Fernandes. And he's picked it up out wide. He's found a way through. He slings it in. Too much on that, it's gone out.
Right.
So we're still where we started right now. Gabriel. Now Saliba. And it's Timber. Saka. Opts for safety. Played towards the other side.
That's a cracking pass to stretch the opposition.
And in Capier.
Oh, my face not opening up.
Gabriel. Now Saliba. Timber. And it's Timber.
Yes.
Oh, that's fabulous. That's the keeper's ball. Shaw. Front-footed pressing going on here. Timber. Saka. Timber, back when it goes. Goes for goal! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Shaw. Matches Cunha. Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Shot goal! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Arsenal with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. A few ironic cheers tell the story. Casemiro. 15 minutes till half-time.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Bruno Fernandes. Timber. It's Saka. And it's Eze. Timber. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, good take and a good Saka! That was superb goalkeeping.
Saka is offering a nice smile there.
Let's go!
Arsenal have their second corner now.
What a tough move.
And the keeper beats it away. And it's Rice. And he's had it! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Shaw gets good distance on it. Saliba, and here's Saka. Lovely bit of skill. Now it's Rice. And here's Saka. Oh, nice touch. Tries a shot!
Come on.
Bruno Fernandes. He's a sharp little ball here. Rice. And it's Zubimendi. Saka. That pass isn't the best. Manu. Matches Cunha. He's wide and looking to get onto this.
There will be 1 minute added time.
He's beaten the last man. Saka. That's Eze. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second
And
period,
now, I'd
perhaps.
just like to read out our fan club
And we are
members who
up to the
celebrating
break.
their birthdays
Arsenal
today.
really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0.
Let's bring in Gabriel Martinelli. Then here Iberic is there. We substitute him with Martin Odegaard. Oh, kind of theory. Then Capia. I think we're good. Let's go.
Everyone, please welcome the two sides.
Again, don't forget guys to like, don't forget to comment. And tell us what you want.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 19, Schwarzer.
Here we go again.
Number 10, Eze.
Arsenal clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Number 8, Erdegaard. Number
Arsenal
33,
come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
This looks promising. And he's on his way. He's tried one. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Arsenal have their third corner. And that has been cleared. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Come on, guys.
Bruno Fernandes looking for the run, and he's picked out the run. He's shifting through the gears here. Calafiori. He's looking wide. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Up towards the hour mark, and still no goals. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Yoro, Casemiro. He's going to be disappointed with that. Rice does well to get it back. Now, can they get him away? Diogo Dalot gets into a good position. And the shot! Rice shifted it to the flank.
The
I'll
attendance
tell
for
you,
this
Peter, the
match
keeper
was
owes him big time there. He's looking his mate was
60,179.
wide awake to that.
A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Looking to play it in. There's no flag. He is through here. Great chance! Sensational by Bruno Fernandes. He's got himself an absolute peach. The breakthrough strike.
The goal scorer for Manchester
That
United.
really is quite fabulous.
After
All
64
his own
minutes
doing.
is
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and
Bruno
entertainment.
Fernandes.
What a lovely moment.
Manchester United are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
So their fourth corner of the game.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Calafiori, good play on the left-hand side here. Arsenal perhaps contemplating their next change here. Diogo Dalot. Ahmad. And it's Casemiro. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Now it's Ahmad. He's picked his way through. And he welcomes it in. Picked out. Can he finish? And he hits the net. And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Now it's Martinelli. Great ball, and he's in here, and he's in on goal. Shaw. Menu. And he's forced to go back. It's a really well-measured ball. Martinelli. Looking for options for movement. Now this could be a chance.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though not quite able.
Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again.
The hours, do it to us.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Matheus Cunha. Zubimendi. And it's Ødegaard. And here's Martinelli. Plays it across. Matheus Cunha.
What's Saka doing there?
Malacia. Here's Matheus Cunha. Bruno
Added minute
Fernandes.
has been indicated.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. There will be 4 extra minutes. Bruno Fernandes. And he's being shifted off it. Gabriel. Calafiori couldn't squeeze it through. It's a searching pass. Oh, played through for the wide man. It's going to be another throw. That's that, the end.
Okay.
In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day.
We're signing out.
Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Yeah, well, I've been on the losing side in games like this, and I can tell you it really does hurt. It's about the fans, and when you let them down, it hurts that bit more. I mean, you can do all the right preparations and still end up on the losing side. I don't think they'll be going
Please
out
be
tonight.
reminded that drinking